Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm in the usual spot for one last time. This is the very last week in my life on my Disney college program. What? This is like such mixed emotions. I am so ready to go home and be with my friends, but I'm also so sad to leave the life that I have here, but I'm also so ready to rest, but also I'm so ready to like get in the parks and experience different things. So lots of mixed emotions, but this week is going to be really interesting. I have picked up a few shifts. I have costumes back there, and I also work at Yacht and Beach, sprinkled in there a little bit. Next week I work solely at Yacht and Beach. My last day is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, August 2nd. I'm starting this on Tuesday because my last day of work will be next Tuesday, and then I will film Wednesday. I have off and I'm spending it all day in Magic Kingdom with Kiki, and I am so excited, so make sure you stay tuned for that video because I just have a feeling that one is going to be full of a lot of tears. And then I leave on Thursday I have to be out by 10 a.m. and that is crazy. But my room is in a little bit of a state of chaos right now. I am heading to work though. It is 4:32. I work at 5:30. I think I might stop by and get a Starbucks. I feel like I always get Starbucks in my videos, and I never really get it when I'm not here, but for some reason the caffeine here is just necessary. I need it. This morning I woke up at 3:30 in the morning and went and walked on to a Smuggler's Run / Batu tour. It was literally amazing. I am not super big on Star Wars, but just seeing how Smuggler's Run worked was incredible. We walked around, we drank blue milk in Oga's Cantina, and then rode Rise of the Resistance, which doesn't always happen on those tours. Apparently, he said it was just like a spur of the moment thing, and I was there for it. So that was really, really cool. We rode both rides, walked on them. I just absolutely loved that. And then I came back and I slept and finished my book that I was reading, and now I am ready for work. So my battery is flashing. I guess I'm gonna have to leave you guys here, but I will be back after work and maybe I'll film some on my phone. I know that they have like the name tag magnets at the community center. I need to go and grab one of those as well before they run out because we didn't get them whenever we moved in, and I really, really want one of those. So let's go and do that, grab a Starbucks, go to work, and I'll be back at 11:30 tonight. Hello and good morning everyone. Today I am working on Hollywood Boulevard. So I have just gotten up and gotten ready. It is 10:31. I want to leave in like 15 minutes max. My shift starts at 11:30 and goes till 6:30. Currently in the spare bedroom, and I'm going to show you this cute costume. I'm obsessed with it. Let's see. So everyone calls this the strawberry costume for obvious reasons. This is the top. The like sensor tag is right here and it's like itching me, so that's not fun. But this is the top. It has these really cute like flowy sleeves, and then just these two buttons up here, and then the waistband is this like greeny blue color. You have a little frill, pockets of course, and back. So this is the bottom of the skirt. It has like little slits with the strawberry pattern on it. So yes, I am literally in love with this costume. It is so cute and it's really actually comfortable. Like this is very light, so I'm looking forward to this shift today. I haven't picked up in a shift in a while, it feels like. So I'm excited to get back to doing some new locations. Hello, I am back from Hollywood Boulevard. My shift today, it was pretty good. Nothing really to like complain about, but nothing to like rant or like be super excited about either. It was good, people were nice, but especially at first because I was at the largest penetrating board on property actually. It is in the PhotoPass building, like right whenever you walk in to the left, that green building, there's like one merchandise person up there that does the pin board. Started there, so I was alone. And then I went to the Magic Band Plus wall. We just have somebody always looking over that, making sure nothing grows legs and walks away, or like anybody has any questions, we can answer those. And then I was at Register for a little while, and then I finally went over to, that was all at Celebrity, 5 and 10, 5 and 9, whatever it's called. And then I walked over to Mickey's of Hollywood, and then over there I was on mobile checkout, which I've never done before, but I figured it out as I went. And then I was also on register over there, which I met a really cool ICP from France. She was really, really nice. And yeah, so it was good. I also saw a girl that I worked with at Pirates of the Caribbean. She picks up there all the time, and we made friends that day. And I saw her and I was like, I know you. And then we figured out where we knew each other from. It was from that shift. This is her normal location. And we just talked for a little while, and it was really fun. But yeah, it was a good day. Nothing to complain about. I am tired and hungry. My new obsession is Firehouse Subs, because it's like right next to Flamingo West. It's on the corner, and their sweet tea is so good. I wish I would have discovered it sooner, because Chick-fil-A sweet tea down here, lacking. It always tastes like kind of bitter, but this sweet tea is just good old southern sweet tea. It's so yummy. The guy today let me have a large. I'll show you. Like this, large sweet tea. And then I always just get the combo because it comes with chips. I always get baked Lays. And then today I got a club on a sub. Here she is. I don't really know what I got, but it looked good. And I didn't really want the meatball sub that I always get, so I got this. Looks pretty good. Sweet tea. Look at how large. This is like the size of my head. I appreciate that guy though. He was so nice. Going to eat this, and I need to proof watch my YouTube video before putting it up, because wow, I finally edited a video. Who is she? Who is she? I don't know her. Fresh faced, in bed. I finally washed my hair. The last time I washed my hair was before my parents came last Wednesday. It's Wednesday today, August 3rd, so it's been a whole week. Disgusting. So I'm so glad I washed my hair finally. I've been like putting so much dry shampoo on it for the past few days. I'm surprised it's like still in my head. And I'm currently sitting here watching Just Allie on YouTube. She's a booktuber, and you know, we're watching her blind date with the book. I had my chips. I might eat some of these soon, but it's only 8:42, and I'm trying to last till like 10 o'clock, I think, so that I don't sleep too much and I'm not like up super early in the morning. Oh, also I got my magnet. There she is. I need to write my name on it. That is just not at the top of the to-do list right now. It'll happen later. I am in that mode of like, I have so much to do, but like I just won't do any of it. I'm just like, oh, and it'll happen later. It's fine. Like I need to like put some stuff up for sale and pack, but I don't want to. I also need to clean my car first and foremost, so I might do that tomorrow. So sorry, this vlog has been so uneventful so far, but I'm hoping that tomorrow is a little bit more interesting for you guys. I get distracted very easily if you don't know me, and I just got distracted by looking through my own Instagram. You can't even see it. It's my traditions post on Instagram, go see it. But I'm just looking through and being like, oh, like I remember that, and how hopeful I was coming in and how excited I was, and just to become a cast member, like remembering how magical that was for me is kind of surreal. And now that it's almost over, I'm like, oh, what? I just lived out my childhood dream, and like, what am I gonna do after this? I don't know. Also, I remember this really funny story from tonight. Working at Hollywood Boulevard, there was a lady that came up speaking Spanish, and she spoke English like somewhat too, so she was like speaking like her English to me, and I picked up some Spanish here and there, just like the basic like bag, receipt, have a good afternoon, you know, all the like the basic things that you would need to say like when you're checking someone out at the counter, just because you would be so surprised how many guests come in speaking Spanish. Or you might not be, but I kind of was. I was like, oh, like I didn't even think about like how many people come and they like only speak Spanish and like very little English. Not really something I had thought about before, but it's good to know a little bit of Spanish before you come in. That is one of my tips to you, is download Duolingo or Babbel or something and learn a little bit of Spanish, at least to get you by like answering questions and checking people out, because it has helped me just to know some like basic words. Anyways, so she comes up, and you know, so like some people just want to speak English to you, but she looks at her little girl, and I asked if she wanted a bag, and she looked at her little girl and like said, do you want a bag in Spanish? And so then I kind of like switched to Spanish and asked her if she wanted a receipt, and she looked up and she looked shocked that I had spoke Spanish to her. She was like, see? I was so funny. I don't know. And then we said goodbye in Spanish as well because she was like, oh, you can speak Spanish, but she just looked shocked. And I remember that being so funny. Anyways, I overshare on this channel and I apologize, guys. I don't have anyone else to like talk to at night because my roommate always works really late. So you're who I get to talk to and rant to at night. Last night my roommate and I did get to rant to each other though, so that was really nice. I have not seen her in so long because we have opposite schedules, but it was nice to catch up a little bit. Now I'm going to bed. Good night. Good morning. Today's shift brings us to Tatooine Traders, which is the gift shop right outside of the Star Tours attraction. It's like the ride dump. So I am wearing my little costume. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. We have this like blue shirt and it comes across like this. So there's like a little clasp right here to keep that together. You have this button and then this kind of opens up so that you can button all of these, and then it hides it, which is, I think it looks very nice. We have these like little patches on our shoulders, and this is kind of like a meshy material. I don't know if you can tell. Can you see how it's like mesh? Kind of interesting. But yeah, this shirt is like awkwardly, I guess I should have gotten one size up because it's like awkwardly clinging to me. Especially like around the hips, and then the pockets are very small. If you can't tell, like, I don't know, they're so tiny. I guess they're deep, but they're not large. And then there's one pocket in the back. These pants are gray, and then they have this little orange and blue stripe thing going on. Kind of interesting. And then of course I'm just wearing my black shoes. Rocking the natural hair today. I just wasn't really in the mood to blow it out. I do have time, but I don't know, I just wasn't really in the mood. So you get the natural hair today, and it is what it is. Honestly, I'm just kind of hoping that nobody asks me any Star Wars related questions today because I can't answer them. I don't know much about Star Wars. But I think it's gonna be a really fun shift. You basically, there's registers and then you get to build lightsabers all day, which is really, really cool. I hope I get put on lightsabers at least a little bit. I am there 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. today. So after that, I kind of want to take a nap. But I do need to call the chiropractor because my back has just not been fine recently. These past like 2 weeks. And so I just need to go and like have him straighten me out, and then I'll be good to go for the move home. I just want to be comfortable and like not super sore. I think it's also making me really, really tired. Let's head out for the shift today. Might stop by Starbucks if the mobile order will work. And I have a lot of extra time this morning. I have like 10 more minutes. So I might just go ahead and leave early just so I can get there and like sit in the parking lot if nothing else. But here we go. This lighting is horrific, but I am 100% sure that these people at Starbucks definitely know me by now. Every time I go in, I feel like they're like, this girl. She always orders the same exact thing. I get a venti strawberry acai refresher made with green tea instead of lemonade because I can't have lemonade. And then sometimes I get a cheese Danish. Sometimes I get a loaf. That is what changes. My hair is getting really poofy and now I'm regretting wearing it down. So I might have to figure out a way to put it up so that it's cute. Hello, I am back from work. I have changed into just some shorts and a t-shirt, the classic Tevas always, and now I am going to my chiropractor appointment. I was able to make one for 4:15 today. It is currently 3:35. It's about like a 28-minute drive, so I'm gonna head out, and then afterwards I'm gonna try and get a car wash. Hopefully there's one near that place. It's a very like upscale area, so I would think that there would be, and then I know for sure there's a Chick-fil-A over there. Obviously. There's also a Target, but I don't really think I need anything. Like, I can't think of anything I would need. Yeah, and then some reservations did open for Epcot tonight. But as much as I would love to go, I think I just need to pack. And then obviously, like, I have all of tomorrow too, because I get off at 1 o'clock instead of 3 o'clock. So I would have a bit more time in the park. So I think I'm going to wait until reservations open for tomorrow and go then. And yes, so let us head out and go to the chiropractor. Okay, my last chiropractor appointment in Orlando is done, and honestly, out of all of the things that I do here, I think that I'm gonna miss my chiropractor the most, just because he's so nice. I use the Greater Orlando Chiropractic and Wellness with Dr. Kelly. He is great. I've talked about him before, but this is my last one, and I'm so sad. It is so worth the drive, so definitely come out here if you ever need anything for chiropractor. So he did recommend me a car wash, but it looks like it's about to storm. So that was like a self car wash. It's probably gonna close, but there is one where they do it for you. So I might go and see if they will still take me and do it for me, because I don't want to do this by myself. Do you hear that? There's some sort of alarm going off, but I don't know like what it's from. So that's really fun. But I did get my Chick-fil-A, and I'm trying to like sort through the things in my car. I did not realize how much trash was in here. If you know me, you know I do not keep trash in my car. Like, it is always cleaned out and it's always like immediately thrown away. But there was quite a bit of trash in here. So I have cleaned that out, I think. And then I need to, let's just do a few before shots. Ready? I don't even know if you can see all this. There's some costume belts. I have an umbrella back here. There's a napkin here for whenever something's spilled. Yeah, this is what this looks like. The floorboards are honestly, my little scent thing fell and I just haven't picked it up. But honestly, the floorboards are like what needs the most help, especially on my side. It is just like, I mean, obviously I'm always over here. I don't want to answer you. You're probably spam. So. Oh my gosh. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Why did my car just do that? That was so annoying. I'm gonna sit in my car and eat my Chick-fil-A was the point of all of this. Like a lot of distractions right now. Okay, I have made it to Wash City Car Wash. I'm currently in the bug prep area, and I'm gonna scrub this baby before I put it through the machine because it's so bad. I have not washed, this is so embarrassing. I have not cleaned my car since I've been down here. I'm really sorry. That's disgusting of me, I know. But we're fixing it right now, so let's get this over with. I'm not looking forward to cleaning this thing. It's so bad. Y'all, it's Rainbow. I feel like this song is very fitting. The vibes. Immaculate. I am dripping in sweat right now. I think I've been here like an hour. I don't really know how long I've been here, but I am sweating so much. I keep like wiping my sweat off. It's so gross. It is 6:04 now, and yeah, I've been here an hour. But my car is so clean. I mean, just look at these pristine floorboards. My chiropractor was totally right. Their like shampoo thing for your carpets is amazing. It literally took like all the junk off except for a few hairs, which is understandable because they were like sewn in there after so long. And then they have the vacuum, which is one of those like long and skinny nozzles. You never see that. So this is the vacuum, and then this is like a little like air, it like shoots out air, so you can get, you know, in any of these little spaces, you can like shoot it in there and like get all the little crumbs out and then vacuum them up. And then if you can see, there's a clean towels and a spot for the window cleaner. This back here is the little carpet machine, which I know most places have, but this one was really, really nice and like shampooed it. Like they were pristinely clean whenever they came out. I was very surprised. So yeah, overall this place gets a 10 out of 10. I paid $20 and my car is beautiful. And I mean, their cheapest car wash was $10. I just did like the $20 one to treat myself a little bit because I haven't been to the car wash in so long. So I'm gonna turn the air back on because it's hot, and we're gonna go home and finish my night out there. I don't know if you can see this, but as I was driving, I realized that this side of the windshield is so streaky, but this side isn't, and then this window's streaky, but it's like the only window that's streaky. So I'm gonna have to bring some Windex out and fix that. Also, today was definitely the perfect day to go to the car wash because it's super overcast, but I was still dripping sweat, but much better than if I was in like direct sunlight. So I'm gonna put up my sun visors that are too small for my windshield. I really need new ones. Okay, I've started the laundry just now. I have a few things in there that I need to wear this weekend, so I started that, and then I really need to get to these dishes. I feel so bad. I texted my roommate and I was like, I'm so sorry. My dishes have been sitting in here for solid like two days, and I'm not that kind of person. So we are fixing that right now, but I'm contemplating going across the street and getting Ben & Jerry's because they have a really, really good dairy-free option. It's called Save the World, but in world is spelled W-H-I-R-L-E-D. So cute. Dairy-free, we love to see it. It's so yummy. So I'm thinking about going across the street and getting that. Nice and clean now. Okay, I also went ahead and went through my costumes. So the ones right here, and then I have like my Africa costume down here, are the only ones that I will need before the end of my program, so I have a bag full of them like out by the door. I'll show you guys. This is my whole bag full of costumes. It's one of the 50th reusable bags, and I'm gonna return all those tomorrow whenever I go into work. These are just ones that I don't need anymore, which is so sad. It's so weird to think that I'm getting to the part of my program where I have to start returning things and making sure that my costume record is clear and I don't owe anything back. It's crazy. I don't know how to think about it, but I just did everything I needed to do while standing up, except for I really need to do my hair, but hasn't happened yet because I'm afraid once I sit down I won't stand back up, which is highly probable in this situation. But I think I've done everything else, so I'm gonna let myself sit down, clear these SD cards, get everything on my hard drive, and we can move on. Also, I got out my alumni bag from my car. There's just like really cute sticker in it, so I want to put it somewhere. I don't know where, but I need to flatten it out with a book first. I'm going to get ice cream. I just watched a few Emily Nelson videos and like caught up on all of her stuff. If you can't tell, I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't really watch TV shows because I typically am watching YouTube. I'm gonna put pants on and we're gonna go get some ice cream. Let's go. Okay, I just pulled up and parked at Ben & Jerry's, which is right behind me. I don't even know if you can see it, but I'm going to go and get my ice cream. There looks to be a lot of people here. Just in general, like in the area. Oh, also, if you do go to Ben & Jerry's, you do get a 20% off discount as a cast member. So make sure you show that ID and get 20% off. That's a really good deal, especially for third party. Alright, so I got the Change the World. This is a small and like a waffle cone. And it looks so good. I'm so ready to eat this. Okay, I inhaled this ice cream. Actually, I've been sitting here for like 40 minutes. I'm also watching TikTok, but yeah, this ice cream was so yummy. And after, it is now 8:44 and I left at like 8, like right at 8, I think. So yeah, but this was so yummy and I really enjoyed just the peace and quiet for a minute. Just being able to relax was very nice. Okay, I got home and I switched over my laundry and now I'm about to watch some YouTube while I do my hair. I recently bought this Revlon like blow drying hairbrush thing. It's really awesome and it gives a very nice like blowout look to your straightened hair. So I really enjoyed doing that. So like I have a man bun right now. Okay, all done. Oh, there goes my iPod. Oh, amazing. So much more tame than what it was, and it'll even calm down more like whenever I go to sleep tonight because I have one of those silk pillowcases. So I like to style it before bed, so then like overnight it'll kind of like flatten out a little bit and then it'll be like really calm and beautiful in the morning. I have been listening to Six the Musical live on opening night. It's so good, guys. I literally like non-stop listening to it. I only stop to listen to Mamma Mia and sometimes Newsies because obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. Good night. Good morning. It is 6:10 and my roommate's not here, so I can talk however I'd like. I'm just getting ready for my beach club shift this morning. I am exhausted. It's not nailed it. I don't really know what I came on here to say. I just gonna show you guys that I am getting ready. So I was looking this morning right whenever I woke up on the DCP buy sell trade and somebody posted that they have the Magic Kingdom 50th anniversary Starbucks tote bag back in stock at Magic Kingdom. Which if you do not know, those things are like very highly coveted. Like you cannot find them. Everyone was like begging for one for the longest time, and they came back in stock yesterday. And somebody commented and was like, I was just there and they ran out. But then somebody else said that Starbucks had them in stock. So now I'm like, guys, are they in stock or not? Because I really want one. So I might try to make a park pass this afternoon, hop over to MK literally just to get this Starbucks bag. Yeah, my shift today is only 6 hours, which really can't complain about. It's gonna pass by really quickly. Put this on my wrist, put my watch on, and then I am ready to go. And it's 6:13, so perfect timing. I have to be clocked in by 7. All right, so let's go have a great day at the beach club. This is what I had for breakfast this morning. It's so easy to make on the go, so I really like these. And I just like put a little bit of syrup on top before I leave. And then I have, of course, a tumbler with orange juice in it. And I realized that I forgot to talk about my Tatooine shift yesterday. It was so fun. I would totally pick up there again. You just built lightsabers and checked people out at the registers. It was super easy, really fun, something different, like building lightsabers. It was fun, and each child like wanted different things and was super excited about it. So it was really cool to be able to create magic in that way, a way that, you know, not everybody else gets to create it at every other location. So it was really fun. I would totally pick up there again. It was only a 6-hour shift, and I was like, I could have stayed here for like 10 hours. Like, it was so fun. In my Hollywood Boulevard one, I was like, I probably wouldn't pick up there again, but this one I really liked. Totally worth it. Yeah, I just realized I forgot to talk about it, so there is my little spiel on it. It was amazing. Hello, I'm back from work. It is actually much later than expected. It's 3:47. I was asked to extend until 3 because someone called out, and your girl is a sucker for extra hours and overtime, so I took it. So I actually worked 8 hours today instead of 6. I did grab some pulled pork mac and cheese from the Beach Club Marketplace on my way out, as well as 2 ornaments, one for my mom, one for me, of the new 50th glass globe ones that Mickey had with them. I'll show them to you later. But I'm going to inhale some food real quick. I have like 5 minutes until I'm meeting Chessa, and we are going to hopefully go mini golfing, but it did rain, so it actually worked out because by the time I would have gotten off and gotten to the golf course after my original shift time, it was pouring rain. So this gave it time to blow over, and now it looks like it's not raining anymore. Hopefully it'll like be clear and the golf course will be open. I don't know if it will be or not, but if not, then we're gonna go to Disney Springs. So yes, I'm starving. Let's inhale this. I just got back from Disney Springs. We went to Fantasia. They were closed for weather. Who would have guessed it? And then we decided to go to Disney Springs. So whenever we got there, we immediately went to World of Disney because that's like the one thing we both knew we wanted to do. Let me just show you guys. I got the large reusable bag. One side, this side. I thought that these would be really nice for packing. I feel like I could just shove a bunch of stuff in here and it would be a good time. I got 2 of these and another medium, and you're like, Sarah Kate, stop buying medium reusable bags. And I know, but it's just too good of a deal to pass up. I don't know, like $2.50 for a reusable bag, like come on. And then I got, so this month in August, we get 50% off merchandise. 50 for cast members, which is so good. And like obviously there's some exclusions for like the like third-party stuff, but I texted my family and I was like, so if you want anything that you saw whenever you were here, speak now or forever hold your peace. So my mom saw 2 sweatshirts that she liked, so she got this one, which I personally already have, and I really like it. It's so cute. This little hood, it's got Walt Disney World, navy hood, Mickey, and he's like in a, I don't know, no, focus on the sweatshirt please. He's in like a little Sherpa texture kind of thing. He's really cute. And then it's got this little band on the bottom, pocket. Really cute. So I got that one for her. And then I also got her this one, which I also really like. It's just this cream Walt Disney World Mickey little sweater guy. So super cute. Both of those are for her. And then for myself, I have been wanting the Dumbo Wishable, which if you do not know, only comes in these like little Wishables packets, and you have the option to get these 4. Like you could get any of these whenever you choose it. So we did the first one, and I got his mom, or his girlfriend as I accidentally called him one time. So I was like, okay, like I didn't really want her, but she's cute, and like she can sit in my dashboard too. Still really soft and cute. And then I opened my second one, and if you don't know, with a lot of these Wishables, there's actually chasers. So it's like there's these 4, and then there's actually a 5th one that's super hard to find and super rare. Well, I got it, and look at him! Stop it! Like, look, he's a clown. He's a clown, and he's got little rosy cheeks, and he has this little headband with the little ball on top. It's so, and he has a little bow tie. Just look at him. He's so cute. So I didn't get the Dumbo I wanted, but I did get an even better option. Now his like ears are folded back because he was in there for so long. Bless his little heart. So I'm gonna try and get his ears to stay forward. But look at how cute he is. So now I'm gonna try and get the normal Dumbo. So then I'll have like Dumbo and his mom and then Clown Dumbo. And then they can sit all in my like little dashboard. That's what I'm thinking, in my car. Also, can we talk about how these tags are the most annoying thing? Every time a guest buys something with one of these tags, I always offer to take it off. I'm like, do you want me to cut that off for you? Because literally, why? Why? There's no need for this. It's like, just, oh, okay. So that's the only thing I got myself. So I'm very, very happy with what I got. And then we just kind of walked around and we decided that we wanted to go to Gideon's because Chessa had never been before. So we went to Gideon's. I filmed a little clip in there just of the ambiance. It's really good. And I asked the girl, because one of the options, it's banana bread chocolate chip cookie. So I asked her, I was like, is it good? Because I'm all down for like trying something new and crazy. And she said it was her favorite cookie on the menu ever. So I said, give it to me. This is what it looks like. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, it's like salty. After Gideon's, I was really thirsty and they didn't have cups of water. They only had bottles of water. So we were walking by Joffrey's and I was like, oh, like, let's just take a peek in here. I've actually never walked into like a inside Joffrey's before. So we walked in and they had the wild berry hibiscus refresher that I had at Magic Kingdom in my graduation vlog, if you've seen that. And I was like, ooh, I want another one of those. That was really good. And they give a cast member discount there as well. And then we went into this like vegan bakery right next to Joffrey's. Chessa got a raspberry scone, and honestly, if I hadn't gotten a cookie from Gideon's, I would have gotten something from there because everything looked amazing. And I love it whenever things are vegan. So it was gluten and dairy and all the things, free of all those things. It was so cute. Their outfits, adorable. They also give a cast member discount in there if you want to get a cast member discount. But for right now, I am reheating my laundry, like stirring it up a little bit. And I think I'm gonna watch a few YouTube videos and then maybe I'll get the will to do something productive because I want to go to bed, but it is 7 o'clock. This is my problem with working mornings, is I wake up at 5 a.m. or 5:30 is when I woke up this morning, and then I'm tired and I want to go to bed super early. But I can't. I mean, I guess I could, but then I wouldn't sleep very well. Good morning. I woke up bright and early this morning because I went to bed so early last night. So it is currently 8:12 and I am just sitting on my couch and I'm going to transfer all of my footage from my SD cards to my hard drive. And I've been saying I'm gonna do this for days and weeks probably, and I just haven't because I get really nervous about deleting off of my SD card before I edit the video, which is understandable, but I'm extremely behind on editing videos. So I just have to take the chance and scratch all my SD cards and just hope that the footage is good on my hard drive. So I'm gonna sit here and do that, and then I'm gonna, once my body wakes up, I'm gonna make some breakfast, and then I work at 2:30 to 2:30 to 8:30 today in Animal Kingdom at Everest Merchandise, which I'm really, really excited about.
Your art sounds delicious and fuzzy.
Just appreciate how many videos I'm exporting. I think it was like, it started out as like 110 or something. They're all importing onto here, and then I will move them over onto my external hard drive because I only have one adapter, so I have to do one thing at a time for this guy, and then I'll just hook this up and fix all that. And then I have most of this footage is already downloaded. I just have to put my some of my week in my life on here back on my computer. Kind of confusing. I should have just fixed it all earlier, but I didn't, so it's fine. I totally forgot that Was the Regular Place and Sweet Life on Deck did like a crossover episode, and I'm living for this. I love it. I packed all my mixing bowls and measuring spoons, so I'm currently about to mix up some pancakes in a pot make them in this pan, and I don't have any measuring spoons, so I'm just doing all this by eye. We'll see how this goes. I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure it'll be fine because I know what texture I like, so I'll just keep on adding until I get that texture, you know? It'll be alright. Okay, honestly, this looks pretty good. It's a little runny. Might add a little bit more. First batch of fail, I added more Bisquick and milk, and they look pretty good now. I'm pretty proud that for having literally no measurements, this is pretty good. Okay, so I finished making my pancakes, I ate them, I did the dishes, started the dishwasher, and then I finished getting all of my footage off of my SD card. So I have completely clean SD cards, which just feels very nice. I feel much more organized in that area. Now I'm gonna log out of my Disney Plus on the TV because I went through and made sure that I wasn't logged into any of the other apps on here, so that the next residents don't like use my Disney Plus and Netflix and all that. So I'm going to leave you guys for a little while, and I'm going to film for my packing vlog, which you will see later, of course. I've already started a little bit of it because I did pack up some for my parents. They took some of my stuff home, as we saw a little bit earlier. So whenever that video goes up, you'll see all of that. But I'm going to try to find some things to pack. I might like take these down and just try and pack things that I don't really need, because I realize now that I've packed things that I do need. So I need to be careful about what I'm packing. And then I keep feeling like I'm on a time crunch, but I have so much time until work. I'm just not used to waking up this early anymore. It's really weird. Welcome back. I have just finished packing up a bunch of my stuff. As you can see, you'll see all of that in the moving vlog, like I said, but it is time to start getting ready for my shift in Asia at Everest, the gift shop like right after Everest. I'm so excited for it. I think it's gonna be really fun. It's only a 6-hour shift, so 2:30 to 8:30. It's gonna be kind of a walk because you have to like walk through the park to get there, and the girl sent me like the map of how to get there, so I hope I can find it easily. Hopefully, we'll see. It's also been raining, so I'm hoping that that blows over. I feel like every time I work in Animal Kingdom, where you have to walk outside to get to where you're going, it's pouring rain. So really fun. And then I'm going to go ahead and get ready, eat a little bit before I go. All right, today's costume is this blue patterned shirt. It's kind of large. I picked a bigger size than I should have, but it's nice and big. And then the same shorts as the time that I worked in Africa. They are a size too small, but it was either like 1 size too small or 3 sizes too big. So this is what you get. It has these pockets over here. So this is a close-up of the pattern on the shirt. And it has 2 pockets up here. In this pocket, I found a used tissue that was like so balled up, and it was so bad. I was like, it was obviously been through the washer and dryer many times, I'm guessing. I don't know. It was so nasty, but I threw it out, and I'm just not gonna put anything in that pocket. My mac and cheese is ready. Let's see, heating up my pulled pork mac and cheese from yesterday. I am heading to work. It is currently 1:39, and I start at 2:30, like I've said multiple times. So let's go. I need to drink some water on my way to stay hydrated. It's really hot outside, so let's go ahead and head to Animal Kingdom. All right, besties, I am back. I am home and all showered. It is literally only like 9:20, I think. I closed the shop and now I am home, which is literally just insane to me. Animal Kingdom, it is so nice to work there because like the park closes at 8. So closing shifts are usually 8:30 unless you're at the front of the park, which would be like 9:30. So I am happy to be home and showered before like midnight. I am currently making or boiling some water for mac and cheese, which I didn't double check that I have mac and cheese, but I'm like 99% sure I do. And I literally had mac and cheese for lunch. I'm just not thinking about this. It's too late now. We're in too deep. So I'm going to make some Kraft mac and cheese, which is different than the mac and cheese I had earlier, so it's fine. Then I'm going to just chill because I did so much today. Like, high five to myself. Tomorrow after work, I work 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then I am going to Animal Kingdom, maybe Epcot, probably Epcot. So I'm hoping to do those 2 parks tomorrow, and that'll probably be my last time in both those parks, unless I can get a reservation for Epcot on Monday. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm hoping that I will be able to, just so I can go after work and maybe see the fireworks and have a few more snacks. We'll see. I packed my lunch for tomorrow. I put a ravioli and an Uncrustables in there because it's only a 6-hour shift, but just in case I get extended like I did last time, I packed a real lunch. Also, sometimes I'm just so hungry that I can scarf it down in 15 minutes, no problem, so we'll see. My mac and cheese is boiling very nicely in the pot. It is the gluten-free one. I bought this to try and then never tried it, so it is my last one. I'm gonna eat that, and then I have all my things prepared right here. I found this in the fridge, so I'm just gonna like add this on top just to get rid of it. And then I have a cup of water because I am dehydrated. This is the cup you can get with the blue milk in Galaxy's Edge. And then I have my Gideon's cookie, just watching my friend Lauren Norris, so cute, love her. And then I need to pack this in that lunchbox as well. This extra cheese makes it so like stringy. Yes, this is the best. I love. Honestly, the gluten-free mac and cheese was pretty good. I think it tasted funny simply because I put like the extra cheese in there, so it kind of gave it a weird taste, because that's typically how the normal one tastes if my brother likes to add the extra cheese in it. So I might try it again, but without the extra cheese, because the extra cheese would give me like a weird vibe. Anyways, it was still really good. I give it like a 7 out of 10 with the cheese. I am heading to bed. I have to be up bright and early at 5:30 a.m. To be able to be at work by 7.